So it's another race week in Formula One, the second of the season, and the attention switches to Shanghai, the Chinese Grand Prix. And permit me to say, Ni hao. So the Chinese Grand Prix comes with the sprint, the first of the season out of 6 that we'll be having for the year. So what is the sprint all about? What is this particular sprint race we're talking about? So the sprint is a race format used at selected F1 events that adds an extra competitive race to the weekend. So instead of focusing mainly on practice and qualifying, the format introduces a short sprint race of around 100 kilometers, lasting about 30 minutes. This Friday features a single practice session followed by sprint qualifying to set the grid for the sprint, while Saturday includes the sprint race and the regular qualifying session for Sunday's Grand Prix. Now, this sprint race awards championship points to the top 8 finishers and counts toward both the drivers' and the constructors' championships, but doesn't replace Sunday's race. So basically, the sprint weekends are designed to create more on-track action, increase unpredictability, and raise the stakes across the entire weekend to give the fans a meaningful racing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, the Chinese Grand Prix has a circuit length of 5.451 kilometers with a distance of 305.066 kilometers, all spanning for 56 laps and 16 turns. Built in 2003 but got its first shot at an F1 race in 2004. There's a unique start to the lap as the drivers fly into the ever-tightening turns 1 and 2 before they dart left through 3 and 4. This circuit also features one of the longest straights on the calendar, the 1.2 kilometer stretch that separates turns 13 to 14. So be prepared to see lots of overtaking and boosts in action. So there you have it, and I'm sure you don't want to miss the drama coming up this weekend in Formula One, from Friday's sprint qualifying by 8:30 a.m. to Saturday's sprint race itself 4 a.m. and also the qualifying rounds later that day by 8 a.m. Then the race itself on Sunday 8 a.m. So all of these times you see on the screen are Nigerian time, WAT. I'm sure you don't want to miss any of this action for nothing. So let me know your predictions in the comments. Let's get to talk about it ahead of the race, and I'll see you at the end of race day and get to review every single bit of what we've been able to see. Until then, Zaitan.